Hello, everybody. So, I am the Diamond Pressed Mixed Media Kit Valentine's Mixed Media Kit. And since I have the Valentine Swap or um, RLV, Romance, Love, and Valentine Swap going on, this will fit right in there. So, we're going to have a look and see what we can use and try some stuff and just see what happens. This is, yeah, see, I don't know. I didn't fold it up right or something, I guess, because I guess this is the front of the page. So this is screen print. Oh, yes. Yes, I have to send screen print. Okay, let's find this heart. There it is, right there. Now, the thing with the screen prints is that you definitely have to clean it right away. Don't waste time. Get it clean. In and clean. No messing around. I don't know if we can use everything. But look at that. Fuchsia. What are they called? Because I'm sure, yeah, and purple. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these and give y'all, for, you all, my swaps, a pretty good piece and put it in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 5 by 8, I believe is the size I want to do. Where did I put my trimmer? Because I'm getting new furniture. 5 by 8 in my craft room. I said, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy to be sitting here. I can get more storage. And I found, I hope it's as neat as it looks. I wanted to have something to put on the side of my works table that could hold my inks. And I thought, well, they have those narrow bookcases. And maybe I could get one of those and put it there. I'm telling you what I found. This thing. Okay, so I didn't know they have bookcases that we could buy. I mean, I knew that stores have the ones that rotate. Well, we could buy those too. Oh my gosh. And so I don't know why I never knew that. I never knew that we could buy bookcases that rotated. But anyways, so I seen the first one. I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect. And it rotates and it's narrow and I can put it right there and turn it and find the type of ink that I want and the color that I want. Perfect. Well, then I found one. The bins spin outwards. So I don't know if it's still going to rotate, but the bins, there's bins on it that come out. And I was like, oh my goodness, it could not get any better than this. And tell me if I'm wrong, $52. That seemed like a good price. I don't know. I mean, I guess I won't know until I get it. I got them on Wayfair. I got a bookcase. And I got that on Wayfair. So if you want to go look, it was like 52.88 or something like that for this thing. It's on sale right now. And I think there's like 5 bins, and they come out, they swing out of the case, the shelf thing is what it looks like anyways, but I'll definitely do a review of it when it comes in. Due between the 2nd and the 4th, I believe. And so I got that, and I got a bookcase, and what I did is I want this bookcase to go by the door, so I got a narrow one, not as wide. And I thought, I had a lot of stuff that's not that wide that can go in something like that, and maybe even like my pens, my pen stand things could go in there. Um, it's just a bookcase. It's not the cube one. It's just a bookcase, like I said, and it's kind of narrow. So I think like 9 inches I got. Um, and then I was looking, and I'm like, what I use right now is a fold up plastic plastic table. And I'm looking, and they got some really good price ones, and I can get a little bit longer. It's just the tiniest bit wider. And where this one that I have right now is foldable, so it's got these metal things coming down. So the tabletop's there, and the legs are here, but then it's got these metal things going, and I can't just slide stuff underneath there because it don't fit it, that metal thing holding the legs, so the legs can swing back and forth, keeps getting in the way. Well, this desk will be wider, will be a little bit longer, and the legs go straight down. Believe it or not, I am talking with my hands off the screen. It'll be a little bit, and I'll be able to put stuff underneath it. And I thought, that's gonna be absolutely, absolutely amazing. So, hopefully, I'm right about all of this, and hopefully, everything works well. And the desk, was a later acquisition, but did be delivered the same day. And the nice thing is, like a case, it's like Wayfair, right? Which I'm gonna go 8 inches. I went 5, and now I'm gonna go 8. This is my Creative Memories paper cutter. Our paper trimmer, it is smooth cutting. Is it just because it's a new blade? I don't know, but it is smooth. Yeah. So 5 by 8. And now I want this one to be, yeah, I gotta cut it. 5. Line it up with the lines, line it up on the top. Usually if it's lined up on the top, it'll line up on the lines. But sometimes I have things going on this desk, on my work table, that it doesn't work that way always. So if it's off, right? If it's not sitting flat and all of that. So, so I hope everything comes Monday, because I'm already busy Monday. So if you only get one video Monday, I'm sorry, but I have appointments and a bunch of stuff going on, and hopefully this stuff will come, and and we'll be able to do. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna. Oh, I need a different. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna cut some of the pink because I want to use two of these. I want to do the pink and the purple. So I'm gonna do the 5, 5. And 5. So New Year's Eve is coming. No, does anybody have any plans? Anything exciting? I'm in Vegas, so you would think that I would go to the Strip. Do you know that I have never been, never been to the Strip? And there's actually a reason for that. For one thing, it's usually terribly, terribly cold. And I just do not do well in the cold at all. It is the cold is not for me. I have never lived in a place colder that, really cold. I've never been northern. I've always been southern. Southern California, Southern Nevada, Southeast Texas. I've never been north, and I cannot take the cold. I tell people all the time, it hurts. Cold is painful. Cold hurts. Hot may be uncomfortable, but cold is painful, and I cannot do cold. So that is the main reason. The next reason is probably the best reason. The crowds. First of all, you cannot park anywhere close to where any of the stuff is going on. You have to park quite a ways away, which is fine, but you have to take a bus then or something to get to the Strip. Okay, that's fine, but then once you get to the Strip, it is so crowded, and I can't do crowds. I can't handle so many people taking my space. Does that make sense? Like, I don't mind if there's a million people, as long as I got my space. Sit me on the end in my space. I gotta have my space. I don't know when that started, why that it was, I remember as a teenager. I only had one of these. I thought I had two of those. There it is. Yeah. Even as a teenager, I was the same way. Concerts and stuff. No. I know. I know. Party pooper, right? I didn't want to be, but, you can only do what you can do. So, we are who we are. I'm just going to try to get this as centered as possible so that then the person receiving the swap will be able to hopefully do something with it. Fussy cut around it, use it as card base, whatever, background, whatever they want to do. And I know it seems like I'm doing all backgrounds. I feel like that too, but I am intending to do some die cuts, some ribbon, stuff like that. I was thinking some of that blue washi tape that I used yesterday would be really nice for the swap. I'm just gonna only do one straight. So 6 to 11 is 5. So 2.5. here, so that needs to come a little bit more this way. And then 8, 3, 4, is that about centered? Okay, it's a little bit higher than center. I think that's okay. I imagine that the person is going to what am I going to say? Do stuff, cut it, at least trim it or something. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. Wow, that wasn't, there's no seal on that. Maybe I took it off already. I don't remember using these at all, period. So I don't know. I guess I don't need the big spatula because I'm going to use this. Gotta be an air bubble. I can't imagine that they gave us that pot all the way filled up. Now I love screen print. Do you see what I did? I got a mess. So what I'm going to do, I did over here, I made a mess, but look how pretty. Okay. So I'm going to take this to the side over here and I'm going to wipe it. Where is... I made too big a mess with it, my water. I did see. I don't think this is my water. No, that's not water. Here it is. I'm going to get water on my paper towel. I'm just going to just clean it up so I can do this other one. And I'm going to bring this one over. Let me see. Is it a mess on the other side? There's a little bit of mess on the other side. I hope it's not. I need to not worry so much and just get it going here before this stuff gets dried. See, this is the stuff that's always harder to do than they tell you it is. See how I got some off again? You see? See? So unless we're going to actually cut that off, this is not going to be usable for anybody, right? So what I needed to do was put some paper around it. I'll show you. I'll try to get it right. For my friends, for all my friends, let me see if I can get this cleaned up here instead of having to take it to the sink. That's the thing with these screens. They're a little bit more delicate and sensitive and whatever you want to call it. But this should be water. We should be able to clean it with the water. Water soluble, right? Water reactive, water based products are Did you see how nice that turned out on that? See, I'm using this mat that again, I probably shouldn't be using. So here's what you should do that I did not do. So you put this on your paper. I want to show you the right way so you know. Okay, it needs to go this way. On your paper. Okay, it's... Cut this. I'm just going to rip it. But this paper can only be where we're not going with the ink, right? Because otherwise your whole pattern, your whole design is not going to show up. So I'm not going to use as much of this stuff and see. I need more. Oh, I meant to use the purple on this. Oh well. We're just going to be happy. And I should have probably stuck it down, and I'm sure they show it being stuck down. But in the instructions. So let's see. Yeah. It looks good, except this middle part. I don't know if I'm doing it when I'm picking it up, but every one of them did it. It's so big, I think, of an area that's greened that it's like smearing or something when I'm picking it up. Or I don't know, even this first one did it. I like this pink color though. This fuchsia is really pretty. Again, dirty. Gotta be cleaned. And that's the back side. I love this bigger squirt bottle, but it's not like a big squirt bottle, you know, like cleaner size or nothing. It's still kind of smaller sized, but it's bigger than the little bitty. It doesn't say it's for water. It says, what did it say it was for? I can't remember. But it squeezes nice. The water comes out real nice. It's got quite a bit. It holds quite a bit. Like, I feel like if I had put this that much, as much as I have used, I think I would have gone through at least 2. Since I filled that, it would have been 2 so far of the smaller size that we get, the little bitty spritz bottles. Boy, this just does seem to be getting it rough. I need to take it to the sink, I guess. It's not cleaning up well here. Sticky. That's sticky, I bet. Is that glue-based? Is that a glue in there? I bet it is. There's got to be some kind of an adhesive in there. I'm going to try to... I don't know. I'm not having good luck with this. It looks really pretty on the pink, so... But you can see some. I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to do it because I don't like the way they turned out. So that has to be cleaned, and I don't know what I'm going to... I think that middle part is just too big. I just don't think it works that well with screen printing to do that. So let's see what else is in here that we could use. Look at that. What a mess. I'm making a mess. I don't mind making a mess. I didn't get the trash bag. I brought it in here, but I didn't get it in the can yet. Shame on me. Let's see, what else? Where's my instructions? They used a paintbrush. That's what I need to do. I need to use the paintbrush, so I'm gonna... let's just do it. And let me get another piece of the pink paper, and we'll just try with the paintbrush. Okay. Is this video going too long? I don't know. Oh, it's okay so far. And I don't miss too much more time here and actually get some good results. I love the pink. I love the fuchsia on the pink. So I'm going to try that again. I always say I'm not a pink person, and it seems like lately I have been using a lot of pink. And here we go. All right. That. And I don't know what that was. Okay, let's see here. 5. Okay. 5. All right. Okay. So, I guess my swap people may only get one. I still want to do the 5x8 so that hopefully it can be used anyway that the person wants to use it. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's see. All right, I love this paper trimmer. It works so nice. It's different than what I'm used to, believe it or not. It feels like I'm doing something different. What did I do with the... Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to bring it all over down and over a little bit more. I'm going to get the... Is this the paintbrush? I do not believe this is the paintbrush I want to use. Where is the paintbrush that came with this? Maybe it is. No, I bet it's this one. Yeah, here we go. So here we go. Yep, we will try the paintbrush and see what a difference, if it makes enough of a difference. Well, that's not right. There we go. It's not perfect, but I really would have thought scraping it would have been the way to go, but you know, if all else fails, read the instructions. And here I'm saying this is one of those things that doesn't work like they say, but I've done it. It's just, I think it's this big piece right here in the middle. And I want to smooth that out a little bit. Now let's see what happens. It's kind of thin, I think. But then maybe it should be kind of thin. Okay, that is so much better. I mean, you could still see like brush marks, but that's okay. It's not like smear marks. Doesn't look like smear marks. So, the brush it is. You don't have to worry about getting this ink stuff all over as bad. You still got to be careful. See, I'm getting it all over the jar. Yay. Now the only thing is it's not clean no more. And so it's harder for me to see where I've been and where I haven't. I think I got it all, I think. So we'll see. All right. There's already bristles coming out of that brush. Shame. Let's look and see what we have. It's a pretty good brush, though. Right? I mean, I guess obviously it's made for this, right? Much better. I am happy. Happy, happy, happy with this. And I just got some pink on the darn. I don't know what, from my finger. Yep. From my finger. You know, maybe I'll cut it out a circle. Because I'm going to keep doing this. I think it's, for some reason, it's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to clean it again because it's got to be cleaned. And then we'll do something else. We'll try something else. I don't know, all these trucks. I guess it's time for the gardeners. But I don't think they interfere with mine. I don't think. I tell everybody my neighbor must be doing YouTubes. And she must have a lot of sponsors because she gets so many packages. She gets so much mail. She must have sponsors. A lot of it. It's like every day. The thing is, it's different. It's not always the same rate. Some of them, actually, well, mine don't all come from, I would say one of them, but I don't get that many like she does. I don't get them every day. I love to get them, but I don't get them every day. It seems like it would take some of the fun out of it if you got them every day. Okay, let's see what else they say we can do in here. Let's see. So there's what we just did, and I finally did it right. Oh, we did the glue thing, and, you know, that texture paste has, that tacky paste has to dry. Yeah. Textures, glitter paste. Okay, let's do, I think it's blue, and I don't, it is, it's teal, and I don't want to do, here's what I got, purple. It's not Diamond Presses, it's Crafter's Companion, but I think it will work. And I'm gonna grab some red paper here and trim it out and see what size we come up with. If I don't get some of this at least off of this brush is not going to be any good. So sorry. I was moving along and I saw that brush and I thought, I better take care of that. Yeah. I better. Okay, it's clean. It's not leaving any more marks. Oh, I was talking about the creative memory. This stuff, huh? This was so smooth. Okay, how many inches is this? Now, how many inches? Not quite 8. Almost. So I'm going to go with the 5. And let's give you as much as we can. And I'm going to do the 5. And when I'm done with the 5, I'm going to do glitter paste. I'm going to use one of their stencils because they're Valentine stencils, right? It's just, okay, I'm going to use purple. Look at the hearts, would be pretty. The roses, I don't like this heart. I don't know why, I just did not like that heart. So we're going to do these hearts. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to... Did I already do these? I might have, but I didn't. Did I do them? Did I do them for, well, I'm going to do them again because if I did do them for my swap, I don't know what I did with it. Okay, purple glitter paste, Crafter's Companion. When I did a comparison of Crafter's Companion and Diamond Press. Crafter's Companion originally was prettier. A clearer looking, more glittery looking, but after it dried and I came back and looked, I can't get that to peel off. After giving it, letting it dry and coming back, there we go. The Diamond Press and the Crafter's Companion were really close to the same. What it is their glue. The Diamond Press glue has to dry, and as it dries, it clears, and the sparkle and shine shows through. Where the Crafter's Companion, their glue is pretty clear right off the bat, I guess. I guess that's why baby's in there just having a fit. Oh, can you hear him? Man. I don't want to take it too thin. Especially using a colored paper for the background. If I go too thin, you're going to see the paper in the background. You want there to be the texture. That's the whole point of it, I think. And I'm probably going too thin anyways. Now for me, I just prefer it thicker. I just think it looks way better thicker. I want to fill that stencil in. Don't you love these big size stencils? I do. I think they're great. Now you can just do pieces. I'm doing the whole thing, but you can just do pieces and make it more, I don't know, artistic looking if you just did pieces of it. And I could maybe show you that after. Now the glitter paste is something that y'all are going to go through. It's not going to last like a lot of the other mixed media stuff. A lot of the mixed media stuff you're never going to replace. You get the original stuff and that's the way it's going to, that's it. You probably will never have to buy any more. But the glitter paste, especially the way I use it, it goes. Okay. Try not to smear it. Try to lift it pretty straight. What do you think? I love it. I love it. I love it. And that purple on that red looks so good. Looks like I got a good coat all around. I'm going to stick this over here to dry. And I'm going to bring the other one in. Now, it's going to get that glitter paste on the other side of it. But I'm alright with that. And this is just going to have to sit on here. And to be honest with you, I'm not playing around with it. It goes down. That's where it stays. Baby is just going to town in there, talking away. That bird. That bird. He likes to dance, and a lot of people are starting to see it. And it's just funny. And of course, when he sees he's getting attention from it, then he's got to do it even more, right? Then he's got to really exaggerate the bobbin. It's hilarious. I love it. He is quite a character. I love this. Turned out so good, I think. I'm trying to grab it here. Look, isn't that awesome pretty? It is so pretty. And the person will get this whole thing, and if they want to cut it up and use just pieces of it, or use the whole thing, it's whatever they want. So now what I'm gonna do, all this other, I'm gonna try to salvage what I can of it, because like I said, glitter paste is something. This whole container is almost gone. Even though it is a small container, it's a small container, but we want our stuff to last, right? We want to use it all up. So look at how much I'm getting back. And I'm just putting it back in there. I didn't use other colors or anything. If I did, I might still be putting it in the same container, because I don't think there was really that much in here. So it would have been worth it to just stick it back in the same container. I wouldn't have worried about contaminating the little bit that was left in there. Okay. Now when I lift this, look. Look at all the little pieces, and I can take that. And no. I can get that back down. And this all can can go to the sink now. Oh, where I can wash everything really well. Oh, let me get this. That's got to be cleaned up too. Or I'm going to have a heck of a time trying to get that. Because glitter glue is glitter glue. It is glue. It is harder to get up. When it dries, you almost got to peel it. Scrape it off. So I need a new one of these, and I'm getting a new desk, and I should probably order new this stuff. I might have to figure out something, because this would take way longer to get here than the desk. So looks like I'm going to be putting furniture together. Wayfarers, like mail order IKEA. Everything comes in a million pieces. All right, everybody, if you liked my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. If you want to join my swap, it's just a Valentine swap. You can watch one of my previous videos. They all pretty much have swap information in them. Previous meaning like 3 or 4 back. I don't know exactly how many. Not like the template library ones, though. All right, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye. Everybody be blessed. Bye-bye.